2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. And Rich, as this second round begins, our featured player is leading the way.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in the 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Great shot. Standing over his second shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, quality shot that. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
All good putters accelerate through the ball. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The second is a par 5. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Lovely effort that.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just a short putt remaining here. And now that finds him in first place. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what a shot. 9 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 4th. This player's dialed in. What a shot. An opportunity for a birdie here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Setting up now on a par 4. Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 5th. Well, this one's right at the pin. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage. Wonderfully played. Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for a birdie run.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 9th is a par 5. That's a good-looking shot there. This is his second shot. Could it be? And down it goes. And that takes him to 6 under. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here at the 10th.
This one is all over it.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, that'll work there. Oh, right by the hole. This putt is about 8 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. He's currently in first place. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Tee shot is looking good here. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's just inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently 8 under for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. John, you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie like?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
I'll be glad to be putting now. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. He's currently sitting in first place. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, well done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Putting for birdie here. That's disappointing. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 195 yards. Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
He's standing over his third shot. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink. Yeah, nicely played. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
How disappointing is that? Right near the edge. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Nicely done. This one from about 160 yards out. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. He finishes up with a par at the last. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Not bad. Time for the second shot into the first. And he's safely on the green. "19 feet to the hole." And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going left to right. Yep, that works. Nicely done.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Hopefully this one can hold on to the fairway.
That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. 13 feet to the cup. Oh, just missing the birdie there. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Stepping onto the par 3 third. Come on, sit. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Whew.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Putting for a par here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. He's aiming for his first birdie of the day. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. It takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Ooh, nice line. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. We have a par 4 on this one. Well played, mate. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Handy effort, that one. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Ooh. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. 14 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And that putt will end up short. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a par 4. Well struck. Sitting at 8 under.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
A birdie putt awaits. How good was that putt? And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. This is beautiful to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's moving just a little bit to the left, I think.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at 10 under par overall. On the tee of the par 5 ninth. Oh, that was pure. His second shot here.
Nicely done.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 10th hole. So I might need to set. Quality shot, that one. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently in first position. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Nicely done. Good shot there, Beamer. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Currently 12 under for the event. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty.
Oh, this is looking long.
That should set up another chance.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And now that finds him in first place. A long par 4 this hole.
That dog will hunt.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Okay, that'll work. This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are on the par 4 15th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. He's setting up for his second shot.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 15 under par for the event. This 17th hole is a par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Was that a rush of blood? It's just about 3 feet away.
This is for par.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That should find the cut stuff.
Oops and uh-oh are never good words in this game.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Oh, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. Is plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Thrilled to have you back here with us on 2K Sports. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Most definitely leading the pack here going into the final round. They keep going this rate, they get the win, and their confidence skyrockets.
We head down to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Attaboy, good shot. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Lovely effort, that. Second shot on the second. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
That's a good looking putt, that. So close. That's very well judged. Inside the range. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Woo, back there, horsey.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Lining this putt up from a fair distance. And he's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Looking good.
Just a short putt remaining here. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
An opportunity for a birdie here. 4 feet to the cup.
He's got this for his part.
He's currently in first place. This hole here is a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. from around 180 yards out. That was wonderfully done. Lining up the birdie putt here. That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, took a big hop with the first bounce. Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
What an approach. Great stuff. Gotta believe that is a guaranteed par.
Holding steady in first place after that one. Standing over his second shot. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one will play. "12 feet to the cup coming up." All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Wonderfully played. 18 feet to the cup. Par putt coming up here. And well holed. Let's move on. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Looking at a par 5 here.
Pretty good shot there.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. That's disappointing. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. It should move to the left.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Lovely touch. Well played. Just 3 feet to the cup. And this one will be for double bogey. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Second shot here on the 11th. Well, that'll work there. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt is of 9 feet.
This for a birdie.
Putting for par. And down it goes. He sits in first position. The 12th hole is a par 4. That's some good golf right there. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
This putt of about 6 feet coming up. So close. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that, now sitting at 16 under for the event. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
A bit too much pace on that one. A 7-footer right here. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Tell you, where he drove this,
That's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Shocking, a missed green in regulation.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. Quality golf continues now, 16 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Handy effort, that one. Playing from around 240 yards. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Setting up for his third shot. Nice recovery there. And just short work of that birdie putt. Nicely done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. This one looks to be a big bender. This putt to win the event. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 5th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Hello there, and welcome to this next challenge. It is a timed challenge, and that timer will be counting down, so be careful out there. Good luck. All right, challenge is over. In this attempt, you managed to get one objective completed. That's progress. Thanks a lot for playing. We will see you soon.